Day 2 in Bruges. And we're starving as usual. Yeah, we are actually quite starving, so we are again. It's actually freezing this morning, isn't it? It's like, feels like 0 or minus something. You can see ice on things, which is a novelty. I haven't seen that for a while. So we're gonna go find somewhere to eat first of all, right? Find a brunch place, and hopefully different from the one we had yesterday, although that was very good. Just for variety's purposes, we'll try and find something down this way. No idea where we're heading for, but we'll know when we get there. So we eventually wandered around for ages in the freezing ice, and then getting a bit hungry. It's 11:30 now, not eating anything yet, so we've found this nice little place called Cafe Olay, which for those of you in the know is coffee with milk. There's lots of languages like French. So yeah, this place, it looks quite traditional. I would say traditional local space for coffee and cake and breakfast, would you say? And it's, if anyone wants to know where it is, it's opposite Jack Wolfskin shop, you know, on that street with loads of shops. All right, coffee arrived, and we've got some little milkers. Oh, you need to eat that now. That'll keep you alive. That chocolate. You need to feed yourself some chocolate. Dying of starvation, aren't we?
Dramatic.
We are dramatic. We are actually. I like this little Christmas tree there we got going on. That's cute. Right, try the coffee.
Oh, beautiful.
Hot. Chopped to the system, that. Very nice, actually.
Have a mocha.
Thank you. Yeah.
So nice.
It's mocha. It's nice. Not sponsored. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Omelette arrived, and look at the bread. Massive bread rolls.
Nice one.
It seemed like it took like 2 minutes to cook it, didn't it? But it should take 2 minutes to cook an omelette, right? That's definitely fresh. Look at that. I like how they've done it. All right, we're gonna give it a squeaking. Give it a taste test, see if I can do it.
So nice.
It's very nice.
Does it need anything?
Yeah, it needs something. I think just salt and pepper.
Okay. Well,
Maybe some ketchup, which we're not going to get, but it's nice, fresh. Nothing, can't complain really.
Want to try that bun?
No. I'm going to need some pepper on it. I think that's what it is. Okay, that should do the trick. Cut. Right, well, feel much better after that little omelette there and coffee. Very nice. I would give, what would you score it out of 10?
9.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 8.5.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to try and get through here now. We're going to walk through to the other main shopping street, go to H&M and try and get a little hat for very cold Mrs. Emerson, who's freezing right now.
Freezing.
Okay. Right, I think our little shopping spree might be over. Just, I'm going to head down this way. I've got, Mrs. Emerson's bought something for her head. But you're not going to, are you going to show it?
No.
Little scarf for her head. And I've bought some essentials from H&M, which is very cheap. Just didn't bring enough basics with me. So yeah, travel light, but not that light, otherwise you'll end up shopping. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to get out of the centre. It's getting incredibly busy because it's Saturday. Just going to have a walk around, maybe somewhere a bit less crowded, and then maybe we can find like a little tea room or something later. Yeah, which way should we go here? I think this way. Keep going out. Well, that's a nice hotel. Look at this boutique hotel. Le foliage, like this one.
Bit of build on the side.
Be good if, yeah, be good if it wasn't on a building site. Be nice when it's finished, won't it? You can see the amount of people just pouring into the centre of Bruges today on a Saturday. It's crazy. It's a good job we've gone out of the shops and we're going to head out a little bit and try and find the windmills and go and have a look. There's something in the freezing cold of nature, but we will brave the elephants to bring some great content. Right, I think we've reached the edge here of the centre, so if we turn left, if we cross here, just wait for cars. Nice little restaurant there, looks like. It's pretty black and white. If we turn here and then we can head over the road and round by the parkway which runs right around the edge, around the circle of Bruges. We'll see if it's sheltered enough here or whether it's cold, and we'll see how it goes. Should get some interesting nice shots of the canals though down here. Right, I've succumbed to wearing the hood. I know it's one of them looks, but it feels like -2, doesn't it, right now? Absolutely freezing, so the hood is on. Beautiful walk though, it's really beautiful. If you could just keep out of that wind, it would be all right. I'll just get a little film of it because still following the ring road around next to the main canal. Just come across this interesting place here with a swan door. Swan door. Very nice. And then we're going to head a bit further round.
The light's good.
Around this corner. Yeah, the light's out. Looking a bit better. The light out. Sun coming out. Still in my winter attire. Still freezing. Very beautiful woods around the edge, and you can see how far we are out, because you can see in there, in the centre, is the bell tower, which is the middle of the circle of Bruges. So you can see how far we are out to the edge now. We're just making a circumference around the city. That's a heck of a tree. Look at the size of that. Huge, isn't it? Just coming up on, taking a photo there. Just coming up on well, it looks like an ancient castle, but I've got a suspicion this is actually a water tower. I think it looks like. Looks like slightly more modern than it's professing to be, methinks. Because why would there be a tower like that? I think it must be a water tower. And also it's got two kind of concrete sort of outlets on this side. So it's very strange, but I'm thinking it's looking a bit 1930s to me. That would be my guess. What do you think? What do you think, Mrs. Emerson?
Well, you're probably right.
Okay, hopefully. Oh, look at these benches. I like these at the back. We've got their dragons on these. It's a nice touch. What does it say? It says nothing, doesn't it, the camera? I think it's a water tower. It looks like, that kind of architecture looks like of 1930s style to me. And the brick is quite new. So yeah, we'll go with that. I'm getting warmed up now a little bit, are you? Just spotted this little place. That's a lovely house. I mean, all these houses are lovely, but that one just has with the green there, and it just has that light going right through all of the windows, right through to the back. Absolutely beautiful. That'd be a nice place to live, that, to be honest.
Wow.
I wouldn't say no to one of these amazing houses, but I bet they're expensive here, aren't they? How much would they be here?
Well, I
I need to check. House prices say, what do we move here segment? Shall we? It's a bit dramatic, but you know, wouldn't say no. Or would I? We'll check prices and we'll see. Yeah, hopefully that pole would do something, I don't know. So we're on a bridge that goes up, and we're hoping that we'll get across without it actually moving. This is actually a nice spot. It's a bit of a turn-in from the main canal into here, where you can park up your barge or your boat. I've got some moorings down here. They seem like sea going. I mean, you could get out to the sea eventually from Bruges. It would be navigable to the sea, of course. But yeah, absolutely beautiful boats on that side there, on that lock. Well, it's not officially a lock, is it? Well, there's no lock. It's just this barrier of the bridge. Wow, are you wobbling it?
Wow.
Another beautiful corner of Bruges. More beautiful buildings. Don't know how they get away with having so many crazily fantastic buildings. There should be some kind of law against that. Just let a few of these go out to other cities. It's too good, way too good. Look at those black and white doors on there. Those striped, black and white striped doors. Is that what you're taking a picture of?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice that. Oh, now you see on the other side there, we've got all this parking for motorhomes and things and trucks. I think that's where you've got free parking. I think it's somewhere like that Fieldview have parked their compound. Shout out to Fieldview Adventures. Oh, it might not be. It could be anywhere really, but it's somewhere around it's somewhere around the edge of a city like this. I'm sure that we've seen. These are okay. I think these ones have got parking here, haven't they? Unlike a lot of the ones in the centre don't really have much parking outside because the streets are so narrow. But these ones on the edge do. Apart from those we've seen with like a Muse house where you can drive in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the garage built in. Those are also pretty cool. One man and his ducks. Look at that. Duck whisperer down there. Bit of a restoration project going on here in Bruges. It looks like this was. It's giving like, oh hello gimbal. It's giving social housing, isn't it? Or like assisted, like sheltered housing that you would find in England. Not that shape, but that kind of like style. I think just because everything's identical and it looks quite basic. It's like a basic refurb. I would say these might be like quite cheap enough. Might be quite cheap. What do you think? Yeah.
No, that
Yeah. All right, we're coming up to the next gate here. Look, can you see in the distance? A hill there, do you suppose?
Oh!
Because there's a windmill. We found it. Found it in the end. And there's not just one. There are several windmills, in fact.
Really?
Yeah, really. Well, it looks like a cantilever bridge, cantilever road bridge to get the bigger boats in and out. Those bigger boats. And then we've got another gate there on that side, and then the windmill section begins. So we walk quite far now. I mean, look at that. My microphone's on. A proper Bruges windmill. Trying not to get run over by said car. Now there are a few windmills along this side, and they've been placed on top of these embankments a little bit higher up in order to catch the wind. But it is windy today, but I'm not seeing an awful lot of movement. However, I don't remember, but it was summer. But I think because these are probably because they're so old and fragile, just the frame of a sail, isn't it? So that probably would have a sail over the top of that frame to make it catch the wind. Up on the second windmill. I think that's the one you can go around. It has a fence around it. I think it was only a couple of euros to go around. There's the first one back there. First one, and there's a second one. So I think there might be a third. Well, look at that. That's a beautiful. Wait, I've got gimbal issues. Right, look down there. Look at that. A beautiful street. Cobblestones. Beautiful brick. Oh, the old brick wall. Church bell chiming. Absolutely beautiful. It's like a medieval scene. If it wasn't for those pesky cars, it would look so authentic. Look at that Ford. That looks weird, doesn't it? Speaking of pesky cars, I think there might be a little place for a coffee down here. I'm getting a feel for coffee. I might be in need of caffeination once more. I might have to dip into the old Bank of England to get a cake. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry to film this household, but that's got to be simply the greatest office known to man, with a view here out to the windmills and the Civil Park. What a nice door. Look at that, Waffles arrived, absolutely massive. That looks like caramel sauce, vanilla ice cream, looks like sugar. It's already got sauce on it. What's that? Butter?
Yes.
Butter in it. And you've got one with strawberries.
They're the best.
Are they? And chocolate sauce. And I've got some caramel sauce. It's absolutely like a lot, isn't it? Absolutely massive. I don't know how I'm going to get through all this, to be honest, but I think just have a little try. I don't know where to put anything. That's going on straight away.
That's crushed biscuit.
It's not.
It is.
I thought it was sugar. You sure?
Yeah.
You're just making me eat sugar.
No, it's honestly it's crushed biscuit.
Quite nice. Okay, some of that's going on. Some of the ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Look at that. And then, not bothered about the butter. Might put the butter on, but caramel sauce.
Oh yeah.
How's that going? So ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's tons in there. Look at that. We're having all of that. You're coming home with me. Or should I just eat it now? Right. Taste how that sauce tastes. Sweet. Nice. Oh, look at that. Powder. Powdery. Let's get a bit of everything, shall we?
Yes.
It's very good.
Is it?
It's not too sweet, like you think it might be overly sweet. It's not.
Oh really?
Yeah, quite subtle.
It looks quite sweet.
No, it just tastes like good ingredients. Right, nice quality. This is not sweet at all. Waffles savoury. It needs this to sweeten it up. Very good. And a coffee.
Enjoy.
I will. Right, that was our little snackaroo. Tiniest snack known to man. One giant waffle for man, 2 giant waffles for mankind. How do they go down? What would you rate it?
I'll give it a 10.
10?
It's so good.
I'm going 9.5. on the Richter scale, or the waffle scale. 9.5 on the waffle scale. Right, we're going to take back these, drop them back at the hotel, and just get a little refreshed, and then probably head back out, and if we see a shop, probably call it a shop for a few bits and bobs. Still bitterly cold, and what's the time right about now? About 3ish, and the sun is starting to drop now already. So it's going to get even colder, but it's a bitter wind today. It's a very cutting wind. You need the waffles, don't you, just to keep the cold out, really. I mean, it's not for me. I'm just thinking of, you know, like temperature wise. Yeah, for health, really, health reasons had that. Right, let's head over this way. Oh, we found a croissant. That's lucky. At least the coffee's good.
Yeah.
Coffee's always good. Just want to see how it looks. Oh, jammy. Let's get that closed. It's absolutely freezing out there. It's, I think it's 1 degree, feels like -8. So yeah, freezing out there. But nice view though, isn't it? Nice little view. You can actually see the snow on the rooftops there. To open it up, it is. We are in a bit of a attic room, and you can see there are people up there, and it is a little bit. I think that's a boutique hotel, it looks like, on the other side. It is a little bit overlooked into this. I don't know if that is tinted on the outside or not, to be honest. They're a little bit overlooked, these rooms. So I'll try to get as far back as I can, but basically you'll see in the entire room. I mean, I did ask them if they had a smaller room because I was getting agoraphobic, but they said No, this is the smallest that they got. That's a joke, I didn't really. But let me show you around. So there's a bit in the eaves here, aren't we? We've got this coat station as you come in here. A few hangers up on there. I've got a safe here. Haven't used that safe, but it's probably big enough for a laptop, just about. And then we've got desk, workstation here. Don't worry about all that stuff on there. We've tidied it up as much as possible. I've got plugs on here, I've got USBs. I've got these funky lamps, although I think health and safety would be a bit of a field day in here. I've got TV, Philips TV on there. Let's give it a TV test on there. I think it does work. I'm pretty sure we tried it, not really watched TV in here. Let's check channel 1. I think it did have a couple of English channels, if that's your thing. I think BBC News and maybe Sky. There's a couple of other channels. It's not the quickest one to pick up a channel, is it? There's a lot of these just come on with nothing, basically. What if I OK that? No, nothing yet. See, this is why I do a TV test. Because a lot of these TVs in these hotels, they just don't get checked. Look at those channels. 5, nothing. 6, nothing. 7, nothing. I'm gonna say, it's a TV fail. Fail the TV test. Right, let's get some light on the subject. Now you can control all your lights from here, which is good. So I can shove all those on. Got some cool retro bulbs at the side of the headboard here. I was a bit worried I would bang my head into there, but I didn't. I don't know why I was thinking that. We've got this backlight strip on here. That's quite funky. We've got some nice artwork. I don't know why I'm thinking, it makes me think of MTV. Does that make you think of MTV? It's giving like an M in it, that artwork. Quite like that. It's kind of funky. I'll stand in this corner so you can see how small the room is. So yeah, basically bed, desk, chair, luggage stand. The heater's very good, which we've needed because it's absolutely freezing. Left the window, like the vent on the window open to get a little bit of air in there. So yeah, breathable, warm enough. Now the bed, I'm going to give the bed probably a 2 out of 10. It's just not very good. It like gave me backache, that bed, to be honest. Just not got very much sleep. Had a few hours sleep a night. It's a comfortable temperature in the room, but I think the bed itself, I'm just going to check how it looks like. So it does have a mattress topper on it. Does have a mattress, but this, I don't know. It's for me. Don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm beginning to think it's a me problem. This, but yeah, just not comfortable enough for me, to be honest. Yeah, just wake it up from the bed. Right, what we're going to do, we'll check the smallest room in the house. You thought this was the smallest room. No, you thought this was it. Right, we've got a bathroom check to do yet. Right, here's the bathroom. This is very, 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 very small in here. I'll try and look in as much as possible. Shower doesn't have a great deal of pressure, but it has plenty of hot water. Pressure could be more in there. What else can I show you in here? I'll show you what they leave us. So they leave us toilet roll, which is like recycled toilet roll. They're quite keen on the old planet in here. So I've got this sign which says, we care for you, we care for the environment. Please help us sustain it. Climate change is not fake news. Really? Really? One hotel in Bruges is gonna sustain the environment. I haven't even got words for that. Right, anyway, so we've got They leave us these little soaps. How sustainable is this plastic? That's my question. Got free plastics there. We've got another soap in a little wrapper. One down there, already open. There are 2 glasses there. Really, that's ours. That's not mine. It's Mrs. Emerson's, of course. Hair dryer. Now this hair dryer has seen better days. It's actually sticky to touch. That's like tacky to touch. And look, it's on the end there. It's like burned, isn't it? Look at that. It's like melted. It's melted something. Tell me I'm wrong. That looks melted to me. I know. I mean, it's just still. Oh God. That doesn't even sound right. I'm worried I'm going to get electrocuted with that. So just going to still go back in there. Now, like that hairdryer, the rest of the room, it's a bit. I don't know. It needs like in bits and bobs. It needs like a snag list. If you look down here, for example, notice. Down here on the bottom of the doors, there is quite a bit of water damage there, and at the other side there. So yeah, that's not ideal. Also, this hanger, what's that all about? Look at that. I mean, a hanger is not it's not called a hanger because it's supposed to be hanging off the wall, is it? Because you're supposed to be able to hang things on it. Absolute joke. Anyway, so this hotel is called Monsieur Hotels, Monseur Hotels. So it's a bar, hotel, an art gallery. Do they mean the MTV art? I haven't seen like a gallery space. I think they mean gallery by. What do they mean by gallery? I think they mean like hanging things around, like in rooms. The black and white photo that we looked at, and. I can't remember how much this was per night, so I'm just gonna go onto booking.com, who I booked this with, and we're gonna check out my bookings onto Bruges. Monsieur Maurice. So we stayed here 20th to 23rd of November, and it was 516 euros. 516 euros. But that's three nights, isn't it? So actually it's not expensive for the centre of Bruges for 3 nights. I was thinking that sounds expensive, isn't it? But I guess 500 euros in pounds, it's a little bit less in pounds, isn't it? It's about 80%. So for the centre of Bruges, including breakfast, we thought is actually not too bad for this hotel. It has very good reviews. But in my humble opinion, is it worth it? As you've seen from the breakfast, you're not going to get a full English in here. You're not going to get. You're going to get now warm, to be honest. There's absolutely now tarts, apart from the coffee. The coffee's nice. It's European coffee, which I like, from a espresso machine. So that's good. That's very nice. The orange juice is just from a carton. It's just orange cordial. You're not going to get anything cooked. You're not going to get anything near a full English. You've got no chance of getting any bacon or eggs. They had hard-boiled eggs down there and bread. Is it? It's not a prison, is it? A Bruges prison. I mean, it's like bread and water down there, isn't it? I mean, I think everyone's on a diet here. No chance of any beans. Forget that. Right. So, as I've done, we've had a walk around. I've shown you the breakfast. We've had a look at the room. We've looked at the prices. There's not much more to see because it's so tiny. Now we're heading back today, and it's forecast snow. It feels very, very cold outside. It's forecast snow, forecasting rain. It's freezing. We've got a bus I think the bus is about 2:30 back down to Charleroi Airport. So I'm not sure what we're going to do to brave the elements up until that time. We'll probably try and find a coffee shop or something inside to do. And we have got bags, so we have to be mindful of that as well. So we're going to get packed up, get on our way, and I'll do a little bit of vlogging on the way back and see what happens. The other thing to consider is there's also an airport. There's an airport strike on this week. So Sunday now, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the Belgians are striking on the buses, on the roads, on the trains, and Wednesday is the airport strike. So we're expecting like a bit of a knock-on effect. Everyone trying to maybe move now. Maybe long queues in place at the airport. We've been already told by Ryanair to get there earlier if we can do that. So we've got that to think about, to contend with, and we'll see what happens as well. Hopefully there'll be no hitches and we'll get back okay. So with that and the strong winds to contend with taking off, we'll see. But right, anyway, let's get packed up and get on our way.